It's Chris. It's his Feed the Beast. Yep. I was going to show you around a little bit what I got started. This is my fun world where I just started learning. Got me a thermal fabricator, a carpenter, redstone pump, generator. I'm going to turn this redstone pump off. Oh no. Turn it back on now. Got me a compressor, bat box, rolling machine for making alloys, whole bunches of chests, all kinds of good stuff. Iron furnace. Some of the best thing, however, I have come over here. Yep, that's a glass tanks full of lava. Lava is used for thermal energy generation. It's a geothermal generator and an MFE, another bat box, and an extractor. Oops, rubber finished. Put extractors used for extracting materials from another. Well, this big thing that you see right here is a coke oven, and it takes coal and turns it into coal coke. Now, the reason it does this is, where's the coal can produce 4,000 energy units. Coal coke 4 times as much. What it does is it burns it down and compresses it, and makes creosote come out. And this right here is a tank of nuclear waste. I mean, no, it's not nuclear waste. It's creosote. And I don't have creosote use for creosote, but I'm still storing it because if not, it'll clog up your coke engine. So I got to figure out something to do with it. Right now, I'm just pumping it into a tank. You can see my lava tank goes high, and unfortunately, my creosote tank goes pretty high as well. And it's full, so I'm going to add some more tanks to it again. I use creosote for my Stirling engines. I mean, not creosote. The coal coke for my Stirling engines. Now, that's not all I have. Back over here, I have an automatic wheat farm. This is kind of cool. You create this yourself. You need a farm and a automatic harvester, and basically it will farm what you need for it. And I turned on the wrong one first. Oh well. And once it gets started, I'll show you here in a second. Once it gets going, it'll automatically harvest this, pick up the wheat and the seeds, which will be pumped into here, and then you just take the seeds and stick them inside here. I haven't fully automated it yet. It's pretty easy, as you can see. And there it goes working, so it's fine where it's doing it. Over here. Bump. Bump. Picks up everything, and behind it, it plants. So that's kind of cool. Gets all the wheat you need, and it's all done. I'll let that run till it runs out. It'll run by itself till it runs out of fuel. And I just have some melons over here and some pumpkins I haven't done much with. And then over here we have some cool things. Right now we're on peaceful to show you, so show you what's going on. And over here is this orange box you can see. That's a huge quarry, and it's working on getting me some good stuff. It basically does all the mining for you. It does, however, cause you to have a huge surplus of cobblestone. I have more cobblestone than I can shake a stick at. This is going to eventually be going into this base I'm building up here, and it's going to be an automatic sorter, so I can unload all the cobblestone and all this other good stuff, and then I'll just move it wherever I want, wherever I move this. Now, Alright, so we have chests and chests over here. Cobblestone, 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 dirt, cobblestone, 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 new, cobblestone, cobblestone, dirt, cobblestone, and flint and sand, and the goodies. As you see, every once in a while you have to come by and unload this chest because it gets backed up with cobblestone and gravel and everything. That way it can keep on going. Found me a gold disc. Evidently there was a dungeon down there and it ate it up. So we'll just run over. Whoop, that doesn't go that one. Cobblestone in there. Gravel goes there. You can hit the Z button. It'll automatically sort everything for you. Puts everything right. That's a lot of lead, silver, some tin, some copper, more copper, gold, plenty of iron. I have yet to find any diamond doing this. It's supposed to find everything. I have yet to find any diamond. Kind of funny if you ask me now. Right now I only have 2 engines going. Oh, yeah, no, I don't. I have all 3 going. Let me check everything, make sure everything's got fuel in it. Peat engines. I got a peat farm set up. Alright, so that's all straight. And I could go show you how deep it is, but I drowned before I got to the bottom, and I'm not trying to die. So I don't want to die. Finding lots of coal. Wow, we found some dirt. Let's stick around for a second and see what happens. Sometimes when the way it's set up, since we're digging in water, if we find lava, it'll create obsidian, and it'll mine obsidian for you. However, I think it's only mined probably 16 pieces of obsidian in all of them. But like I said, 9x9s I haven't had much luck with, so I tried a bigger one, and this one's making a big hole. It's lots of resources that are going into it and coming out of it. And I've taken some back to the base already to use. Alright, that doesn't look so exciting, so we'll come back to that. A couple other things I want to show you. Now they have different trees. These are a fir tree. As you see, they're super tall, look very good, look great off in the distance. I've planted those 2 up here. I planted all this little mini forest right here. There's different biomes throughout the place. What you're seeing here, this is a tree farm with automatic logger setup. And as long as these pumps are running, they're running on peat, so they're running, it will continue to harvest the oak, apples, and the trees. Now this one's a little different because I actually have this one set up to return the saplings here. And unfortunately, what happens though is that you get a backup of you get too many saplings because each tree doesn't give you just one sapling. So eventually, you've got saplings at the yin yang. So you have to unload this machine, otherwise it will get too full. You just take a couple stacks out, toss them in here. Now they do have, you can burn these saplings, so you can go take them and use them. I haven't seen if there's any other uses for it. And over here's my peat farm. Somebody's not working right. That or a whole bunch just finished at one time. And there's some bog earth. I might be out of bog earth. That's never good. Nope, plenty there. I have to make some more. Creates peat. Now I have it set up to kind of randomly put where it's going to go. Some will go here, some will go back to these engines, some will go to the other engines. It's kind of interesting, and it's not exact, but gold pipes make things go faster. So we'll see how fast we can get over here. So that one sent that over here, and there comes, and it goes into that one. I went into there, so it automatically fires that up. It's raining, and that works pretty cool. So that's all set up automatically. Looks like hell though. And we're gonna go show you something else that was kind of cool. I wasn't having these issues of this lag until they updated the 1.4.2 here on this world. Got some blue flowers. You know, this is a mountainous desert biome what we're running through right now. And which those little yellow things are beehives and bees. I haven't done anything with bees yet. Over here, I'm running YouTube my cactus farm. And you're going to look down into a quarry. We'll look down into a quarry. Shouldn't fall in. This was a 9x9 quarry that I'm using for strip mining down at level 11. You can see all the way down. Mined everything in a square. And I've gone down anything that's inside of the 9x9 I've added since then. And this right here is a cactus farm. It mines the top layer of cactus off of all the cactuses within a certain radius. Have a few cacti in there. Basically, you just sit back and it'll start knocking them off. I gotta find a high spot. Yeah. Hop. Falls to the ground, picks it up. And you see the little green cactus going back into the chest. Now, the reason cactus are so important is you use that for waterproof pipes. So it actually has a pretty good use. This is a rubber tree that's the rubber sapling. This one got popped, all the leaves got popped off of it, but it still produces rubber. Just a random chest full of cobble. So that's pretty much what I've built. As you can see, it's a lot of time, a lot involved, and we can show you around to some other biomes. There's some oh cow, you must die. I need leather. That's the first cow I've killed. Alright, so basically we have other biomes. Mountainous desert looks like some sort of forest we're going to head into here. And of course it's raining. This is a pine forest. I'll leave the cows alone because I'm going to have to come get them and breed them. Come to think of it, I shouldn't be killing them. I should come over here and breed it. That's a rubber tree, I think. But as you see, this is much better biome setup selection on the most part. Now, there's a lot more resources in this game, and there's a lot more recipes. If you look into recipes, there are 17 pages of recipes. Includes every item in the game, everything you can craft and make, and it gives you all the recipes. You can say you want to make a rock crusher. It'll give you the recipes on how to make it, and you can click each individual item and it'll tell you how to make it from there. So, if we were at a table that we could work with, we could show. Alright, this is a green hills biome. There's still some trees, but a lot of hills. Lightning. There's another type. There's another beehive, a different type. That's appetite right there at the surface. It killed all my the recent update killed all my waypoints. I gotta be careful so I don't get lost. That's a shoot. That's another resource. It's green. I don't have found a use for it, so it can sit there. That's copper. Now, supposedly, when redstone gets back in, there'll be something called nickelite. All right, well, here's two interesting biomes, and I want to check something out, so I'm going to go over to this red biome. This is a glacier biome, and it's ice, snow blocks. And over here is mountain ridge, but this is red rock. Now, the reason I want some of this red rock is because I have some, and this makes a red cobble, of course. And I wanted to check some stuff out with this and see if we have some crafting items that I just wanted to look up. Maybe some red stairs, or if I can make a red brick block, would be interesting. What is that? Why is that flattened in a square? Alright, let's go see what that is. Wow, this is an awesome Badlands look. If you ask me, I think this looks great. This just happens to be flat. Okay. And then you got some regular rock jutting out over here, making it look really interesting. Oh, I still a little bit of glitchy in there. Nothing special. That's weird. Right there. A little bit of water there. This is Extreme Hills. That looks brutal. Hello, chickens. I like the way that looks. Nice red bees, hives. I don't have coal. One thing that you do use is use a lot of resources in this. So you spend a lot of time, could potentially spend a lot of time mining. Alright, what do we have here? I don't have any feather fall. That could have really hurt. This plains, savanna, interesting biome, a little dark. It's a little drier, but still rainy. What kind of trees are those? I don't even know what kind of trees those are. Alright, as always, when in doubt, check it out. Acacia tree. Now, these trees are big, so bigger than our normal Minecraft counterparts. I'm gonna sit back and grab I'm gonna wait for a sapling to fall so I can grab it, replant it. Hopefully two will fall and I'll be able to keep one with me. I just keep the first one, wait for the second one to replant. One second. Alright, so we're waiting for it. It's not, I haven't seen one fall yet. Oh, there they are. They're weird colored. Alright, so put the sapling where we found it and move on. It's kind of cool. Be a good place to find cats if they put the cats out here. Some pumpkins. Let's look down the hole. Deep hole. Lots of cow. The reason I'm after the leather is I have not created anything towards having a farm or anything. Alright, let's head this way now. These are kind of boring, but they're huge. Mountainous desert again. And if you look Ray's mini maps over there, it gives you a good overview so you know what you do, where you're headed. And I'm just kind of skirt this. Oh, there's an oil well. There's 2 oil wells. Oh, just one. That's a decent size, not great, but it will harvest. You'll be able to put a pump up there and harvest a little bit of oil. Alright, I'm going to pause this and I'll get back to another one. I'm going to show you in a second.